You made it! This is the fourth bonus talk of our series Hustle. So excited that you've joined me here at the fourth talk. By the way, if you haven't learned watch the first three ones, please go back and watch them. This is the final bonus for our series on hustle. And today, I want to talk about how God's abundance will flow in your life through the pipelines. We talked about this in the fourth talk of our series, Hustle. I just want to explain it a little bit more. That God would use your job, pipeline number one, or pipeline number two, investments, and pipeline number three, businesses. There are other pipelines, real estate, etc. My friend invests in artwork, but those are. I just want to stick with these first three to really work on it. Like, most people have jobs. So again, I'm going to invite you to work on that job and to be the best that you can become in your job. It's really earning as much as you can and be the best version that you can be in your job, because life will find a way to reward you. Believe me, as you become the best in your job, guess what? Your competence, your consciousness, and your character will keep on growing. Life will find a way to reward you. Competence, you do your best, you get better in your skills. Consciousness, your abundance mindset grows. You're saying to yourself, oh, gumagaling ako sa skill ko, sa talent ko. Guess what? Your consciousness of who you are, it begins to grow. You begin to think in abundance. Character, you grow in perseverance. You grow in tenacity and commitment. You grow in kindness, humility, compassion. If you grow in your capacity, competence, if you grow in your consciousness, if you grow in your character, that's it. You know you're going to grow in your financial life. Number two, being able to grow in your investments. This is what I share to people. Before I talk about investments, I want to talk about the third pipeline first, business. Sidelines, side hustle. We talked about this a while ago in the main talk of the feast, and I just want to encourage you. You need to start thinking about how you can sell. Keep your day job, start something on the side. My rule is to fail many, fail tiny, fail quickly. It is your fear of failure that's stopping you from having sidelines, having side hustles. So, make a decision to jump, fail tiny. Don't put a lot of money, just a little bit of money. Learn along the way, learn, fail quickly, and fail many times. That's the way to do it. And so you'll be able to succeed at the end. The most successful people, I'm going to say this again, are people who have failed the most. And so make that decision right now in your life. I'm gonna finish off this bonus talk by talking about investments. This is, I believe, how do you call it? I really believe it's step one. This is the foundation of growing your financial life. You need to learn how to invest. I've already covered this in the previous bonus talk, where you set aside 20% of your income. Now, I have been teaching people how to invest their hard-earned money. Where? You've got to know where to invest. My basic step is to help people invest in business. Yes, 20% of your income, invest it in business. Brother Bo, I'm an employee. I don't have a business. There are already existing businesses in the Philippines. The biggest businesses in the Philippines. You can invest in them. SM. You can invest in SM. How? Through the stock market. And I know, every time I say the word stock market, people are afraid. Para sa mayayaman lang yan. Actually, no. I have been able to teach ordinary people invest in the stock market. Do not be afraid of the stock market. The only reason why you should be afraid of the stock market is if you don't know how. Because it's true. 85% of people who get into the stock market they lose their money. I always tell people, no, no, no. That's trading. The 15% who actually earn money through the stock market are not traders. Most of them are not. Most of them are investors. And I'm going to invite you to become an investor. Learn how to do it. How do you invest in the stock market? How do you own SM? How do you own Ayala? How do you own a part of these huge companies? By buying shares in the stock market. And the way to do that really is learning and saying to yourself, okay, I want to learn. I've been able to teach my maids, my drivers, and 200 of our employees in both my personal businesses and in my ministries how to invest in the stock market. I want you to challenge yourself to do that. You can do it in two ways. You can go directly to the stock market and buy companies individually. I teach you that through the Truly Rich Club. Full disclosure, the Truly Rich Club is not part of the Light of Jesus. It's not part of the feast. This is a personal endeavor that I do. And we teach you that. You can also invest in the stock market through mutual funds. And we also teach you that. Brothers and sisters, my dear friends, I want you to know that you don't have to go to me. You don't have to go to the Truly Rich Club. There are so many other sources and teachers and books where you can learn all of this. I don't have an exclusive claim on teaching people how to do the stock market and to do the mutual funds. So many others. Go there, go to other mentors. I'm pushing you to go to so many of these teachers and mentors. Please, you don't have to do it through me. If you want to do it through me, fine. Come. No one is teaching you. Come. I will teach you how to do it. Join the Truly Rich Club. Make it happen in your life. You don't even have to join the Truly Rich Club. Just join one of my seminars. Learn. Read a financial book that I wrote or other financial books. It doesn't matter. My point is this. Nothing happens if you don't move. If you don't make, if my helper 10 years ago did not make her first investment and buy her first share of stock in the stock market, she wouldn't be where she is now. Today, she has 1.6 million. My other maid has 1.1 million pesos. It took a long time. It took a lot of perseverance. It took a lot of patience of every single month buying shares. But in 10 years, look at where they are now. My helper, she's 35 years old now. By the time she's 60 years old, she will have 30 million pesos. And that's the goal. The goal is to retire a multi-millionaire. And why? Not for herself, not for us, not to live in greed. No. Our hearts are clear. We want money to serve God. We want money to be a blessing to the world. That's very clear. So we want to have that kind of mindset. So I'm going to leave you with this thought. What will you do with your financial life? Who are the mentors that you will consult? What seminars will you attend? What financial books will you read? What action will you take to take your finances to your next? How can you become a regular investor? If you've got people that you can consult right now, go. There are people, maybe some friends that are in the financial industry. Go, explore, research, interview, ask. Don't just sit and say, oh, this is a nice thing to do. No, act now. Don't postpone, because that's the worst thing you can do, postponing your action. Because you've signed up for these bonus videos, your email is in my email list. And so, with your permission, I will be emailing you different lessons, different nuggets of wisdom, maybe some videos. I'll just keep on sending them at your direction. If you don't want to receive any more of these material, there's a button below where you opt out. You say, Thank you, Bo, but I've watched enough of your bonus. I don't want this anymore. You can just opt out. Click on that button. You will not receive more emails. The second option is this. I want to continue to receive the education. Thank you so much, Bo. You don't have to do anything. The emails, the material will be sent to you once in a while. Send them to you. The third option is this. If you have no other place of learning the financial life and you want the Truly Rich Club to help you, there's a button there. I'll make it available should you want. I'm not forcing you. This is your decision. As I said, the Truly Rich Club is not part of the feast. It's not part of the Light of Jesus ministry. This is just a private endeavor on my part. And this is like your last resort. It's like, Brother Bo, I have no other places to go to learn. Can you teach me? Then click on that button. There is a video there where I teach you a little bit more about the Truly Rich Club, if that's something that interests you. All right? Thank you so much. It's been an honor journeying with you in giving you these 4 bonus videos. God bless you, and I pray that God continue to prosper you so that you can prosper others. God bless you.